But what was that? Soon as the conversation got good, StreamYard got to tripping. Soon as the conversation got good, it must be because I did that app, because I did that magic. When I did that magic, like abracadabra, that threw everything off. Y'all thought we was done. No, we back. We back. I had to build another link. I don't know. StreamYard is so weird. StreamYard is giving me a message like, yo, your Wi-Fi is weak. Not on Wi-Fi at all. Wi-Fi is not even turned on my computer. So my apologies. We was in a good conversation too, Coach. Where was we at? Where was we at?
Just talking about what the Wings need.
Yeah. What the Wings need? What do the Wings need? What do the Wings need?
The Wings need a consistent wing. 3-4, and just a play on words.
Wings need wings. That's wild, ain't it? The Wings need wings. Who is the wing that they should get?
Where you need that. What did they said? Somebody said Stevens. I like that because you shoot and long wingspan.
Stevens who?
At LA.
Ain't no way in hell LA about to give up no Azurá Stevens. What y'all giving them for Azurá?
No, I'm just saying. No, they were saying
that's interesting, but be willing. So, what you trying to send to LA? DeJounte? No. Hey, Dr. Ivy girl, what's good, bro?
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah, so for those of y'all that's just coming in, if you weren't here earlier, we just had some technical difficulties and we popped back up on a new link. We continue in the conversation. Just talking Wednesday night hoops, some of the issues facing Indiana, and we got to talk about bold predictions for tomorrow. So the Wings need a wing, and then y'all said Azurá. That must have been why the stream broke. Azurá? No.
That will mess up the stream.
Yes. No way, guys. Azurá? No. I'll be surprised.
I think it was a great suggestion.
If they give up. You have to it will be a ransom. You have to give up a ransom to unlock Azurá out of LA because she fits so well. Like I think LA is probably more tied to Azurá than they are even Hamby, because I think Hamby's on 1 year. I think they will be trying to keep Azurá with Rickea. They're best of friends. They seem like they play well. Them two and Fago. Hamby is there, kind of like building a bridge to the future. So I don't see him giving up Azurá, especially when LA could potentially put a lineup on the floor that's like Stevens, Hamby, Brink with a Rickea and a Van Loo, or a Rickea and a Kelsey, or Azurá, a Fagan, a Hamby, a Azurá, a Fagan, a Cam. Like you got some length that you could put out there. That could be challenging for some teams. So, what do you think?
I mean, it was just a shot in the dark. You asked them, and then they said what wings, and so I think.
No. That was an interesting one. It broke the stream.
I mean, it will be idealistic, but the real reality of it, you would have to lose something to gain something. So you're really not gaining something. You're right back where you started. I think that's where some people fell.
Well, Brad came back in with fire to the chat. Send Page to LA?
Yeah, Dallas not doing that.
Hoo-hoo. Is AZ going too? The Sparks got the talent to win, but don't execute into wins. They will. That's what the Tremble edition means for them. Watch it execute into wins. Watch them. They didn't just win 5 games in a row on accident. They're 5-1 in their last 6.
So why? Here's the thing. Why do you hire a Lynn like that when you could hire Trimble?
Because I think they believe in Lynn for the future, and I think that they believe in Lynn in being able to connect with the younger talent because she's coming out of college, and they wanted to give her an opportunity to grow with some of the younger talent and some of the talent that she's probably scouted. And I think you bring in a Tremmel to teach her how to be a WNBA head coach, and I'm okay with that because Tremmel, if you're successful with helping Lynn become successful, then I absolutely want you back in the front office somewhere. So I think it's a win-win for both of them. I don't expect Tremmel to stay there. If Lynn can be successful and learn from Tremmel, she keeps the job. If she doesn't, it's Tremmel's job. If she does, Tremmel gets another job somewhere else.
Well, people that look like us don't get that special assistant opportunity.
That wasn't the conversation we were having, Coach. That
Okay,
wasn't the
I was
conversation
just,
we were having.
I'm out there.
I'm being. There you go. You go. Huey turning into Huey on me.
Hey, it's after 12.
Yeah, there you go. You asked me about this. That's what I see in that situation for them, and I appreciate that. I appreciate them setting her up for success like that. Do the Aces have room for Nye? Yeah, that's probably why the list there. Help her pack up, drive her back to Vegas.
Yeah, but somebody else, they would have been gone.
Magic baby, you didn't know that was Huey? I'm Riley. That's Huey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one running through the mall with having beef with Santa Claus. Meanwhile, Huey, I know who I am. I'm clear. I'm clear on who I am.
Man,
I
love Virginia King's voiceovers on that though. I really did.
So underrated, bro. I wish that they would have turned it into a movie. They kept threatening, so I wish they would have.
Me too.
I really wish they would have. I wish that Aaron would bring them back right now. To have that voice in this political time would be really dope.
Yep.
Because he didn't shy away from no topics. Everybody, it was up for everybody. Aaron McGruder, underrated. So let me see. Atlanta, I told you what I liked about that game. Phoenix, Indiana, I told you what I liked about that game. Minnesota, New York, I didn't. It wasn't a lot to like about that game, but I learned some stuff in that game. You got some scorers. What you got?
I do, man. I mean, New York and Minnesota. That's either boiling water or paint drying, right?
Hey, exactly. Y'all hit that like and the share, please. Hit the like and the share. We had to come back on a new link, so I apologize for having to ask you twice. But coming in the door, y'all hit the like and the share because they both right there. And then still 5 of y'all share this one out and share it in the chat for us. Let's go. We got scorers. Let's knock it down.
This is Tuesday WNBA game score, double-digit scorer.
Bro, first you wanted it to be Thursday, now you wanted it to be Tuesday. These is Wednesday night games.
Oh, Wednesday. Man, I told you I'm off, man. I need a vacation.
Now he needed vacation. See how they act when they get 1 year? Now he needs a vacation.
It was the StreamYard throw me off and threw my algorithm off, and then I went back a day.
Okay, that makes sense.
It messed me up.
I give you that one. Let's rock.
This is when we'll try this again. Scorers take 2. 3.5. Wednesday nights, WNBA double-digit scorers of those games going over to New York Liberty 93, Minnesota Lynx 100. Let's go over to the Liberty and see what they're talking about. Liberty Mariana Johannes 14. JJ Jonquel Jones 12 points. Sabrina Vascool with 31 points in a losing effort. It's Cloudy with a chance from Natasha had 12, chipped in with 12 points. Isabella Harrison sighting with 15 points. That's your double-digit scorers. Liberty. Over to Minnesota. Bridget Carrollton, 10 points. Fee Collier, Naphisha Collier, 30 points. Elena Smith, 12. Kayla McBuckets, 24 points. It seemed like spot on the uptick, trending up. When it's up, and I don't know. Natisha Heidemann weren't expecting to see Natisha Heidemann, and then there she was, chipped in with 10. That's your double digit scorers links. And that game. Let's go over to Phoenix 101, 0 to 100 real quick. Phoenix Mercury 101. Indiana FIBA CC less 107. They get the victory on tonight. Over to Phoenix AT Alyssa Thomas 32 and 15. 32 points to see fifth high. Congratulations, AT. Double clap. Top Copper with 22 points. Sammy Wickham, 18 points. That's your double digit scorers. Mercury over to the Fever. Sophia Jiu-Jitsu Cunningham, 12 points. AB with also Leah Boston, 22 and 12. Double clap. Ari McDonald, 27. Demarius Dantes, we were just talking about 12 points. And Chloe Bibby chips in with 10. That's your double digit scorers for the Fever. And that game, I don't know why I'm getting excited with my hands. How often in Jersey I talk with my hands anyway, every day. Last but not least, Atlanta Dream 88. They bounced back tonight.
But coach,
Dallas Wings. Yes.
We can't see your hands.
I can see my hands though.
We don't know you're talking with them. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can see my hands, okay? You ain't have to tell on me. You know I'm mad. Look, I'm mad now. You don't have to say that. You got me looking crazy and everything. No, all right. Dream, Atlanta Dream, 88. Lemon Peppers, 85. Dream bounced back. They had a tough game the other night, and then they bounced back with a dub on tonight. Over to the Dallas Lemon Pepper Wings. Enrique with 12. Haley Jones, 12. Louisa G, 13. Paige Buckets, 21 points. That's your double digit scorers for those Lemon Peppers, those Wings. Okay, over to the Dream. Maya Cardwell, 13. Brianna Jones, 14. Alicia Gray, 15. Pow. We have a Gamecock sighting with 11. And Nas Hillman, 21 Jump Street. That is your double digit scorers for the Dream. And that game has been brought to you by Wanda's Wigs. Wanders, no bust downs. Mondo's wine times. And that was your partridge in the pear tree of games right there for a Wednesday night. Let me get my days right. The other night, I was 2 days ahead, and tonight, I was a day behind. Get it together. Coleman, get it together. Paging reality, paging the present. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready for playing news?
Say her name. Nas Hillman just been activated. Oh, has been activated. Not just been activated. Has been activated. Let's go. Yeah, we back. Run them lights up coming in the door. So Nas, a different world. Hillman, let's go. I like it. So before we go into player news,
yeah.
I gotta ask y'all about something. Because I see. So let's talk Sophie Cunningham for a minute. I see a headline here calling it the Summer of Sophie. Podcast deal for Cunningham coming up. Is Sophie Cunningham becoming a superstar in this league?
No, no, no. That's another forged issue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
In
know.
my
I just want
eyes.
to know.
Yeah,
They
no,
calling
no,
it the summer of Sophie. So I'm like,
no.
dang,
They
what did I
got
miss?
they trying to they trying to
Bro,
forge that,
see, and I ain't
force
trying to
and
be funny.
forge.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me tell you something. I don't mind anybody getting their bag, but let me tell y'all something else. I don't mind getting my 7 chuckles where I get them. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. So what I'm looking at is I'm like, dang, like her Summer Sophie, and then they like, she got new endorsement deals. And I'm like, cool, okay. So I wanted to see the endorsement deals. This would let me know about.
Was she
Yeah,
at the
no, I'm silly,
strawberry
bro.
patch?
Nah, this would let me know how silly I am.
Uh,
Y'all talking about Rakia with ha 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 ha. Y'all was like, ha ha, Auntie Rakia got Skechers. Okay. Ha ha. I think that's funny. Okay. It don't bother me so much. At least it's some shoes. And she could play in it. Okay. So imagine my surprise when I read that Sophie is endorsed by Arby's. We got the meats. Bro, y'all for real? Tell me. But I'm silly. Y'all know I'm silly, bro. I can't.
oh my
So I'm trying
goodness.
to think. I'm trying to think of the and I'm serious, y'all. I'm being serious because y'all know I'm silly. Tell me the athletes that have been endorsed at Arby's. I didn't even know Arby's. Listen. Let me tell you, in my wildest dreams, let me tell you something. I don't even know how Arby's sells enough sandwiches to keep all these Arby's open everywhere. It should be an investigation, but never mind.
They washing the money.
But when was the last time you was like, you know what? Let me go give me a good roast beef sandwich with cheddar cheese on it. Like what? So y'all help me. Yeah, come on, help me. Talk to me, family. Talk to me. Who are those athletes that have been endorsed by Arby's? I need to know. I'll wait, coach. Help me out. Arby's,
Oh
we
man.
got the meat. And listen, I ain't gonna hold you up. Arby's used to have a good little chicken sandwich over there. I still can't remember. First of all, when was the last time you went to Arby's and you had to wait in line?
Never. I I ain't gonna hold you though. They potato cakes is busted.
Yeah, okay, but listen. All right, yeah, okay, make it make sense. Roast beef with cheese whiz. Yeah, listen. I ain't knocking it. Like I said, if you can find you some there, look, good curly fries. But then they tried to switch them out of stuff. So I'm just saying, I'm still okay. Y'all told me everything. Y'all done told me stuff off the menu. Tell me about the athletes. I didn't even know they was in the endorsement. That's what I'm talking about. In this, Arby's is definitely
Got
slept on
sweet
those. Yeah,
potatoes.
I mean, depending on what
Ar-
Arby's you get to though.
Arby's got
Like,
sweet potatoes now.
look, potato cakes. Look, FM potato
I
cakes. Fire.
told you. I told you. I said that. I told you.
That's
Potato
what I'm
cakes
saying.
go.
No, I'm pointing them out for you. Who you said before that? You said what else is fire there?
They got sweet potatoes.
Okay. So my thing with Arby's was that I like their chicken, but keep that sauce. The little chicken sandwich, keep that sauce, and then give me the Bronco berry sauce. Give me the little Bronco sauce to put on there, the little sweet and sour mix for the chicken sandwich. I switched that up off of there. Keep that, whatever that magic sauce y'all put on there. Don't do that. They had the cameras and lights on Sophie, damn near knocking Coulson over doing her little showcase. What? So yeah, I don't know people to be
Oh
like,
man.
yo, I don't know if people go to Arby's with like a disguise on or what. Because I never hear nobody be like, well, I'm about to run down to the local Arby's. But everybody got something that they eat at Arby's. Baked chicken
That-
with
that's
zucchini
true.
muffins.
Everybody got. Oh yeah, the zucchinis. Yeah, the zucchini bread. I forgot about that. Oh yeah.
Back in the day, we used to tear up those cheap ass roast beef sandwiches. Never me, the way. Never me. Me. But I'm not a roast beef type kid. I just ain't.
And they used to try to have like chocolate milkshake, like something similar to the Frosty at Wendy's. They used to try to have something similar to that.
Hey, and then Wendy's. Hey, it only took Wendy's 1,000 years to figure out that we didn't just want a chocolate frosty. Strawberry is good, vanilla is okay. Like give some
Right.
variety. They was like, Frosty is what we got. Small, medium, large, kid size. You've been thinking the same thing about Arby's. I can't figure Arby's out. For the life of me, I can't figure Arby's out. Nobody ever calls you up. Nobody ever calls up and be like, yo, you want to go to Arby's for lunch? Nobody does that, right? Keep it a book. Keep it a book. But if I ask you, hey, I'm about to run to Arby's, what you want? Everybody got something that they would get at Arby's. Why do Arby's catch these strikes like this? not like he'd be the first one in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Right.
I can't figure it out. I can't. You drive by Arby's. I drove by Arby's. Look, listen. Okay, I'm doing DoorDash, bro. I pulls up. They like go to the Arby's and get the food. I'm looking. Bro, I pulled up. I thought the Arby's was closed. I ain't playing. I thought Arby's was smack closed.
Well, you know, you gonna get the food fresh.
I thought it was closed. Do you or did? Because then I'm concerned. Like you didn't know he was coming. So yeah, he up there bright and early. I don't know, y'all.
Potato cakes.
My Coca-Cola flavor is classic. Classic.
I was
classic. But
actually,
you talking about the potato cakes? I didn't even know about that. You said they got some sweet potatoes, all that. I have no idea. But
this is a true story. A month ago, just a month ago, I was at Arby's with senior citizens. There was an organization celebrating this group of active members of this organization, and they wanted to go to Arby's. True story. And I had the broccoli and baked potato with the cheese, as the way would say, with the cheese whiz on it.
That's because they know, because they have baked potatoes. Ain't too many places got baked potatoes. They not going to get no cheeseburgers. You said it was the seniors, man. They do a little baked potato, a little soup or something. They going to Arby's. They going to Wendy's. Little chili, little soup, baked potato. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. They wasn't going for no double whopper or nothing like that. That's why. You get a little zucchini bread, you know what I'm saying? A little chicken salad, you know what I'm saying? At the Arby's. Yeah, we old folks love baked the sweet potatoes. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, where you? Thank you. You said they got a little baked chicken over there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see the theme here. I don't know if Arby's got good coupons or what, but you be in and out of there. The jokers go there like I don't know. They pull in and out. You don't never see nobody. You don't never pull into Arby's and somebody just pulling out the drive-through or nothing like that. You hear me? I'm not understanding how they survived either. Everybody they closed. Tell me about the last time you seen an Arby's close in any neighborhood. Any neighborhood. I need to know who are the president, CEO, and the people running this organization. Because they've been lasting for years and years and years. They ain't changed nothing up. They ain't got no Arby's ain't got no cool mascot. It ain't an Arby's roast beef guy. None of that. Meanwhile, McDonald's is giving away toys. Ronald got a McDonald's house. People in birthday parties. You understand me? And I just seen a couple of them close in the neighborhood. Do you know how crazy that is? To see a McDonald's shutter its doors? Bro, on the corner of a main street in Detroit?
That's crazy.
What? Davidson and Linwood shuttered the doors. And I'm talking about the line. It was only, listen, they had already closed Burger King. It was only KFC and McDonald's still standing. The AAPers. Oh, y'all call Arby's the club. Okay, so y'all pulling up there for okay. See, Senior Tuesday. See, people don't know about Senior Tuesday.
Right.
See, and let me tell you something. If you trying to get anything done fast, don't take your ass out on Senior Tuesday. They at the Walmart, they at the Target, they at the bank, they everywhere. Senior Tuesday had you messed up, okay? So if you want to get anything done fast, go Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Senior Tuesday will throw you off.
Throw you off.
What? But if you like a good time, want to talk to a few people, get a few good discounts, Senior Tuesday is the move for you. Arby's is an enigma. we wasn't supposed to come back up here and talk about Arby's. We came back up here to tell them about.
We got
the day party at Arby's. Oh yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where else? You know where else the seniors go for a day party?
Where?
What's the place? Got the little ice cream things. The Blizzard place. What's their names? What's my place sell the Blizzards? That's the other
Dairy
place.
Queen.
Yeah, Dairy Queen. Yeah.
DQ. We
Oh
call
man.
it DQ.
Bro.
We call it
Hey,
DQ.
hey, they be at the DQ for the chicken strip basket and the Blizzard. Yeah.
They had an orange Julius at DQ. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no,
the
now I just had a childhood flashback. I don't want to talk to you no
I
more.
know, but I'm saying
Let me tell
the
you why.
drink is a drink where we at. It
But
wasn't a place. It was just a drink.
But do you know there was an Orange Julius place, right?
Hey, I'm aware of that, but on the East Coast, we
Okay,
never
so
had it. All we had was a drink.
let me tell you something. That is a kid's worst nightmare for your mama to be like, "Come on, we going out to eat." Where we going? And we end up at the Orange Julius. Bro, I'm 4. Bro, I'm heartbroken. Bro, I could have stayed at the crib. I was good with peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, Orange Julius is fire as an adult. At 4, it is a punishment. Bro, where is the ketchup? Where is the toy? Where is the cheeseburger, bro? What?
Right.
Bro, that's a punishment. Oh my gosh, bro. What?
Wanted you to eat sophisticated, right?
But I didn't want to go into Orange Julius as an adult because of that, because I was just traumatized as a kid, bro. Where are we at? Oh no, we could have went to Popeyes for a power pack. No, thank you. I just wait. What is this? And it come in a basket.
He said a power pack.
Hey, Orange Julius and Chick-fil-A and both in the mall in the 80s. What?
Yeah, that part. Yep.
Oh, Roy Rogers and Hardee's. But which Hardee's? Are you talking about chicken Hardee's or Hardee's just like Carl's Jr. Hardee's?
So I grew up with
I've experienced them both.
I grew up with the chicken Hardee's. The chicken was good.
Yeah, chicken Hardee's. They got it, and they had a couple burgers you could get on the side.
And they had Aunt Jolene cooking that fire chicken in the back, like for real. Flour coming off the apron.
Hey, my homegirl worked at. We ate a lot of Hardee's chicken in college. My homegirl worked at the Hardee's. She said she went to like manager. You hear me? Do you know how many 8-piece boxes and biscuits
she bring home?
What? Chicken coming out the ear, bro. What? I'm telling you. But we made it. We survived. That's
right. I might have messed with my cholesterol, but I'm still here.
Oh, you remember roast beef Hardee's? What? I'm not a roast beef kid. That's my thing. Not the roast beef.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I really was asking y'all about Sophie. I don't know how the hell. Oh, I know how, because I started it because she's Arby's.
Because she endorsed.
It was me today. Yeah, I ain't mad at running bag up, but I was just like, Arby's. That one threw me off. I was like, no, what athlete been at Arby's? I couldn't think of one. Hey, but she out here getting to her bag. She got to Indiana. Indiana started treating her really different than Phoenix did. So it's gonna be interesting to watch how this goes. Will her star rival Caitlin's? And I asked that because I think that Sophie got a little bit more get up and go, a little bit more personality in front of the camera off the court than Caitlin does.
And now that's true. Cause she's trying to get to the yams. Sophie
RB stand for roast beef. I have no idea what RB is. I didn't know if it was a dude, somebody kid name. I was like Wendy's, maybe a guy named Arby's. Yeah, she's eating off Caitlin. Hey, she got there and she said, I'm the defender. And they was like, she did a couple things, sold that jersey out. She's riding away.
The white horse.
Like she's right. She's definitely riding that way. But the other thing about Sophie Cunningham that I like her or not, you gotta respect the fact that she's gonna deliver something. She's on her last leg. They'll keep her around as long as they can. That's for sure. Oh, you think she on her last leg? Okay. You think Sophie's on her last leg? So here, okay, now, okay. Wait a minute.
Hello? No, I was playing. She is a hard, something like that. You talking about the way you talking about Sophie? She a, she a half
Okay.
dirty
Oh,
player. She
okay.
a
I don't
dirty
know.
player.
My sound went out there, y'all. So check it out.
Okay.
Okay. No. So Sophie came in after Asia. So if she's on her last leg, she got drafted in 2019. So like she's like right there with Asia. So Asia came out like what 18? Yeah. So Sophie should really be kind of like coming into her prime. Like she's 28. She ain't even 30 yet. But she gave you 7.5 points, 3.9 rebounds,
And
maybe an assist, a steal.
the cultures age different.
Sure. But when I'm looking at her as far as a basketball player, I can say, okay, she's eating off Caitlin, but at least she's delivering something when she's on the floor.
Yeah, she
You
has
was
a
thinking she was much older? Yeah. She not. No, because remember, Sophie was the one we used to battle with. Sophie was Missouri. Asia and Sophie had some battles. Pull them up. Sophie was there, I believe, when Drip sued him and everything. Solid role player. I think that keeps her in the league. I don't know if she could turn into a superstar though. And that's what I was asking. Is she like they called it the summer of Sophie? Jersey starting to sell out. Is she turning into a superstar, or is she having 15 minutes of fame? She's been who she is all over Missouri, Phoenix. Sophie has been true to who she is. She don't hold you up. She's the same Sophie everywhere.
Nah, that's true there. Auntie said that's true.
I don't know if Sophie has the same. So here's the thing. Sophie, I think that Sophie has, and they try to give Sophie and Marina the same reputation. I don't know that I would put them in the same category. I think that Marina Mayberry gets invited to the cookout, but I could be wrong.
I would lean that way. I don't think Sophie getting an
Well,
invite.
if it's up to Sanaya, Mayberry coming. So I mean, y'all tell me. I don't know that Sophie's invited to the cookout. But I don't know that Sophie wants to be at the cookout.
Yeah, I don't think that's on a high priority list. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it's on her bucket list.
Yeah.
What up, Ashy? What's happening? So, Coach, you did the you did the updates.
No, we had to get our cameras situated on the angles and everything, so we was getting adjusted back with the ashy knuckles. Here we go, player updates.
Yeah, player
All right.
updates. Let's go player updates. We got what, one game tomorrow? Yep.
Yeah, one game tomorrow. Player news and updates. Alyssa Thomas season high again. Congratulations on the milestone of 32 points and congratulations. There go my sound effects. Brittany Griner gone from the game, ejected in the third quarter, received a second technical, so that's an automatic ejection from the game. So I didn't catch what exactly, so I'll be interested to find out when you go to rewatch what exactly took place. Isabella Harrison for New York Liberty. First start of the season for her on Monday. So congratulations. Tonight was the second start for Johannes for New York Liberty. Natasha Cloud was on IR for illness, but ended up playing in tonight's game, this past game, versus Minnesota. Pow, first start since the fourth game of this season. Jordan Canada is out due to illness, ATL. Brianna Stewart still out for a second consecutive game. Injury, still not a specified injury in the reports. Cecilia Z left foot injury. Mo Billings is out. Ankle injury versus the Dream. Just got back. What in the world, Mo? Suggs Sutton had a leg injury, um, but will be available for dealing with a leg injury, will be available for Thursday's game. We'll see if it will be restricted minutes or what. We'll see when we get there. Thursday's game versus the Sky. Uh, Aaliyah Edwards, fourth straight game, wrist injury. Emma Messerman is in the maze we call visa application to get to the court. So Messerman now is supposedly going through the visa process so she can actually play a game before the season is over. So here's a fun, now this is just a thought, a basketball thought. What will the Sparks do with a Hamby, a Stevens, and a Brinks? Just something to think about. What does that look like?
They'll play them all together at some point.
Mm.
Think about the length that you're going to see from the New Yorks. Think about the length you're going to see from Washington. Washington at some point is going to put Austin and Edwards and Okikiola on the floor together. Like, that length coming. That's coming. So they better try to hold on to that length because it's not a lot of players. It's not a lot of teams that have serviceable bigs. Atlanta's coming with some length that you're gonna have to deal with. The teams that you're looking at that should be able to go deep into the playoffs have a lot of length and a lot of experience. Phoenix, a lot of length on that team. When you look at, I got to line up with a Satu and a Alyssa Thomas and a Kai Copper and a Dewana Bonner with a Natasha Mack or a Kalani Brown back there. That's a lot of length. So you better try to keep it length. Hey, 6'7" don't grow on trees. 6'5", 6'4", hey, don't grow on trees, and it ain't, and all of them ain't mobile. So hold on to all the size you can get right now. Size is key.
That is it. So that is our Brick Player news and updates brought to you by FM's For Real Shoe Shop, coming to a strip mall near you.
Oh, yep, Marcus doing coach job. Yep, Stewie, neat, Bruce neat. No timetable.
Thank you, Marcus. I'm gonna keep my composure.
I'm keeping him. I'm seeing who quick with it. James kind of quick with it. Marcus kind of quick with it in case you got to make a change.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they want the player news update segment. I see how it is. It's cutthroat business out here. I see how it is. I thought we was family.
They out here like
me.
They in the chat.
Like, chat me.
They in the chat like shams. You hear me? Like breaking news.
Yep.
They in the chat like shams. Like, hey, Stewie,
just throwing shade on me.
So,
one game bone bruise. So that's a contusion. That's what it is. Huh?
Now look, coach, he gonna one up you now. That's a contusion. And we did X-ray. It was the dark area for the versus the white area. I see it's a competition. I see he gonna get out his he gonna get out his telestrator in a minute and get the drawing shit. Yeah. Y'all see what I go through? You say no, coach. Marcus know his name. Marcus brings in the sponsors.
That's what we doing today, Marcus. James.
Yeah. Flatbush ain't in here today. Flatbush don't care. He be like, yeah. In the middle of you telling it, he'd be like, yeah, bam, this what happened. Wait up, hold on, Flatbush.
I was just
Flatbush don't give a damn. Coach be like, so we're gonna go to Las Vegas. Flatbush be like, Asia with 12, KB at 13. But wait a minute, bro. Flatbush, he don't give a damn. Cutthroat, that's that New Yorker in him. See, that's that East Coast. They got that back and forth with him.
Yep, that back. Yeah. Who the survival of the fittest, concrete jungle.
So we got one game tomorrow. Golden State at Washington. I did not hear. I had stepped away. Was there an update on Mo Billings?
Yeah, she out. She hurt. Ankle.
Out.
Gets a
She's
dream.
done for the season. Is she done for the season?
No, she hurt her ankle against a dream, so she out against Thursday against a dream. They said she out right now, and
Mm,
so we'll see. Right now, they have her out because
mm,
didn't they just play the dream,
mm.
and she hurt her ankle, had an
Well,
injury. She was playing against a dream.
she had
Yeah,
just
so
got back, so I wonder if she came back too early and she felt some pressure because of Thornton going down.
so
So
so she, so she played, right?
before y'all got to make a pick 'em, yeah, I think she got in there. Before y'all got to make a pick 'em, let's talk about Golden State a little bit. They're gonna coming up against Washington. We were just talking about Washington. I think Washington has some great length. I like them a lot. Uh, Golden State doesn't play well on the road.
Nah,
Can
you,
Tiffany
you
Mitchell lead them? Can Tiffany Mitchell? Can Tiff Hayes?
hey,
Can Tiff Hayes lead Golden State to a win against Washington in Washington?
I'm gonna lean towards no right now
Okay.
because you got some injuries, some key injuries from Golden State. Some questionable as far as health status.
However, they did just pull out a road win. They did. So when we look at the roster of who's gonna play, so we got Amir is healthy, Burton is healthy, Chin, Teamy, Tip Hayes, Carla.
I mean, quiet as it kept, LA is the cheat code for Golden State. That's a cheat code. That's a hard guard. Nobody can. How do you guard that compared to some of the teams they play? I think that's what gives them the edge. You see when Amir plays, that's a challenge. That's a
So
cheat
you want
code.
to see? Okay. I mean, it's. I would like to see Amir out there. I think that, and I know that they like Chechi. Chechi shoots the ball really cool. But for me, I think that they need to kind of run like I wouldn't mind seeing an Amir and a Salon out there together. You know, they can
Right.
brought Rupert in there. But I think Carla, I didn't give her a chance, but she's making it in the WNBA. Gotta
She
give her
is
respect. Gotta give her respect. I
Lightly.
didn't give her a chance. So I have to come back and say I was wrong. That kid's hooping.
Yeah, she's doing her thing.
But I think you gotta let's Chechi more LA. Let's Chechi more LA. And I think you gotta put Kate Martin kind of back in the driver's seat a little bit, with Billings and Thornton down, because Kate showed you that she can get hot and shoot the hell out the ball. She can get hot and shoot the hell
Yes.
out the ball. So I think
Yes.
you gotta get her going. You gotta make her a factor. If they can do that, that gives them a puncher's chance. But they gotta come in locked in and they gotta try to lead from beginning to end. They can't get in a situation where they down 7, 8, 9, 10, trying to come back against this team. I don't think it works.
He's a
Yeah, Kira and Okikiola. Yeah, they giving out work. They giving out work. They giving out work, and Big Mama Steph Dolson is doing what she can in between time. In the meantime, but when they rested. I don't know how Kate Martin got in the doghouse with Natalie, but you got to let her out the doghouse now, Natalie. You got to let her out the doghouse now. I feel like Kate's in the doghouse. I don't know what happened, but it seemed like some doghouse stuff going on there. 51 in the chat, y'all. Run them lights up for us, please. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Hit the like and the share. They are both right there. What's anything else I had? What you got, Coach?
No, I was listening to you. You said anything you want to add. Kikiola.
Okay, Okikiola. Hey, Okikiola ain't messing around.
So do you think and so let's talk about Nakazi, right? So do you think that now that she's the head coach that she was the stern one on the staff compared to
No, I don't
Becky?
know. I don't know if I think that she was the stern one, but I think she was the brain behind it. I think she was the brains behind the thing.
Right. Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, I think she set the tone. I think she had the plan. I think I don't know if she was the stern one, but she was the defensive mind. Because if nothing else, her team is going to defend, and we have had lapses in defense in Las Vegas. We looked a lot better the other night, but they gon' have to string together some wins now. Like we gotta put together a good 5, 6, 7 game win streak to show that we're really back and ready to run in the playoffs. Money Martin wants Ladies East playing time. That's how she got in the doghouse. Just saying. Well, Chelsea can't defend.
Can't defend that. That's true.
Momo die. Yee! Yay, area. What's up?
Aha, she can't defend. Aha.
She to me, Chelsea doesn't defend. So Kate Martin got to get out there and defend. That's what gets her on the floor.
This is true.
So got to get Kate Martin out the doghouse. You need her now.
Yeah, you got to get off your pride.
Somebody got to take Mo Billings and Kayla Thornton's not only their minutes but the scoring load. And Kate Martin can score. She can score in bunches quickly. Got to get her involved. Even if you, it doesn't even got to be starter minutes. Oh, you think Kate's a better shooter? Oh, you think she's a better shooter and defender? Okay. Well, I like I said, I think she better defender. KS, what's happening? What's going on, y'all? 60 in the chat. Run them lights up.
Run them up, run them up, run them up.
Paige Beckers was really, really smooth out there tonight. I don't know. Are you really? Are you excited about tomorrow's game?
I want to see DC. I'm not too excited about a kind of gimpy Golden State, but I think this is a good matchup of similar teams. Really. So I'm expecting it to be interesting.
It would have been everybody healthy on both of these teams. It's worth it being the only game on a Thursday night. This would have been, hey, get your popcorn out, get on Prime Video. Let's get it. This would have been, hey, all the way healthy. Kayla Thornton coming in this thing, Mo Billings coming in this thing. Washington 100% healthy. That's a good game. It still be a good game. Because they gonna hoop anyway, but I just hate that it's not everybody's not at full strength. Yeah, Paige is so poised and prepared. Paige is a professional. She's a professional, and I saw people saying it was really good. Support. People were talking about the support that Nalissa offered. I guess Dejanay. People said Dejanay will be traded soon. 7 days, we're gonna find out. Gimpy. This will be interesting. 2 completely different teams than the last time they met. Yeah, 2 completely different teams. Kind of like the New York Minnesota game. It was good, but it's like, Stewie wasn't. Stewie wasn't there. Stewie wasn't there. Good basketball, but Stewie wasn't there.
Asterisk.
Yeah, definitely an asterisk game. So, which team right now with the current roster has the brightest future? Mystics, Wings, or Sparks?
Shoot, all 3 of them do in their own way. Got room for They got something for competition. Well, Wings got a little bit. To me, from my court of view, got a little bit uphill battle because they got some internal conflict. I'm gonna use my big words that I just paid off last fall. Internal conflict with staff and players, so that's a tougher. Sparks, you got a coach that they want to support and they believe in. I'm not buying it, but I'm gonna go with Auntie's story on today. And so, Mystics, man, they just carefree and play ball and hoop. I love that energy. I love every time I watch them. I don't see a care in the world. They playing. They hooping.
Let me say. Okay. So currently as constructed, I would say all 3 of those teams got super bright future. Super bright future. All 3 of those teams have a super bright future. this season right now, immediately, probably the Sparks have the brightest of them. But overall, if I had to rank them, talent on the floor, hey, monster teams, all of them have talent that compete for a championship and probably will play deep into the playoffs over the next few years. But when I look at front offices, Washington probably has the most grown up front office out there. I like what they did. Fine after them, probably so probably Washington, LA, and then Dallas if I have to add in front office.
Okay. Okay.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, but yeah, and right now just hooping LA. But overall, making moves, managing, and being able to build on what they got, I'm trusting in what Washington has done over the last year. To then to LA, and then to because I like the addition of Tremel. And then
Okay.
like I said, I think we already typed up Chris's walking papers. So there's that. Hey, listen,
Pat,
Brink,
the Pat,
Brink was ready. Yeah, Brink was ready. She didn't come back. Brink looked mad that she had to sit down.
I mean, well, coming back from injury like that, it's going to be restricted minutes just to kind of rehab and work. You don't want to put what they
Cam,
say
like I've
stress
been
in that,
walking in stilettos for 9 months, partner. Let me hoop.
right? But it's about their investment in that person at that point. They want to get the rest of the season with him on the court.
Yeah, nah, I don't. I mean, Washington looked good, but here's the thing: if LA stays as currently constructed, and you get Cam for a whole off season with them, with Ray Burrell healthy for a whole season, uh, I'm betting on LA with Fagan out there. Yeah, I'm betting on LA.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm betting on LA. You think about that. When you talk about that, currently constructed with a Rakia, with a Cam. Yeah, yeah, I like them. MJ, what up? Oh yeah, Mystics organization. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't know if I'm a fan of Lynn or not. What I like about Lynn is that Lynn was struggling. Lynn was struggling. Lynn was struggling. Seat was on fire. And Lynn had the wherewithal. I don't know if it was Lynn or Lynn in the organization or the organization, whoever had the wherewithal to go and get some support to be able to help fix what was going on there in real time. And so that gives me hope that LA is trying to figure it out. And I also recognize that LA is also now under new ownership with the sale of the Lakers and the Sparks. And so I want to see where that organization goes now. And that move said they're on the right trajectory for me. But let's go. Talk to me. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, sometimes it's cheaper to keep her, but I mean, I feel if the new management felt that's the route they wanted to go, they want to get a fair opportunity, then that you put a plan in place, and that's what they did. They put a plan in action to have a mentor for a coach that has never coached ever, not even as assistant in the WNBA. So you don't have to provide that. So I find that
Not only
privilege is
that,
one
coach,
standard, huh?
they put in a mentor who, if it doesn't work out, can step in.
Right.
Right? Not just who you like, who you want in your ear. If it don't work out, hey, she gonna be out. This will be you. She'll be right here.
Well,
Yeah, I
hopefully,
like.
huh? What'd you say?
No, I was cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying. I mean, I really. I mean, I'm a coach's coach, but at this point, I feel like Lynn is more of a college coach, and you should stay in your lane because you look like totally like fish out of water. I mean, but sometimes it takes you some time, but I don't know how much time you need is this far in the season. Maybe that's just being me, being You know, no room for no margin for error or whatever you say. But we'll see. We'll see what direction they go with putting this in place. Obviously, they want to have a push for playoffs, and that's why they did it. And so they didn't want to disrupt anything. So I feel they went a respectful way that some organizations don't go as far as like let's keep it where it is, and then you get to the end of the season, evaluate is this the where we want to stay as far as coaching staff, and as we make moves to strengthen our roster. So that's all I had.
I don't know. KS. I know that I said LA and Dallas totally flip flop. I don't know who else said it. I know. I talked about that. Dallas could be a scary team with the right pickups. Yeah, Dallas's problem is this right here this year. They're going to win a lot of games in spite of Chris, but should they make it into the playoffs when it comes down to like coach versus coach? I don't know who he could outcoach that would be in the playoffs. Does Chris outcoach a Cheryl Reeves? Does he outcoach? Does he out? Could he?
A step teddy bear.
No, I don't know who he outcoaches. I don't know who the stars are. I think you hit the wings, but Enrique is gonna pick it up. Enrique's hooping right now. I love the way Enrique's buying in. Their defense is gonna continue to pick up. They could lock some teams down. But I think they're getting ready to make a trade, so we're gonna see. You thought Kurt was coaching anyway? Yeah. KS, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pretty much,
But here's the thing: Kurt was doing some coaching, Chris was doing some coaching, but it's what Nola is doing that's helping Dallas win right now, and that's the way Nola is pouring back into the players and being the assistant coach up off the bench, giving them, talking them through, letting them know what she's seeing, really building and developing. Nola is down there with that rolled up paper doing some work. I don't know. Yeah. So, I'm gonna call it like I see it. I'm gonna call it like I see it. And I gave Nola hell in Unrivaled for that damn piece of paper rolled up, walk around, stuck that thing in her side of her pants. All that. I gave Nola hell. But I also see Nola's growth from Unrivaled showing up in the WNBA right now. Should Dallas trade DiJonai and start Isaiah James either in the deadline or next season? I think that DiJonai is headed out of there anyway. I think that DiJonai was headed out the moment Nalissa was sent out. Yeah, Nola got her notepad. Yeah, me giving Nola a compliment is not on my bingo card either. But again, the one thing I say is the one thing I tell y'all is I keep it real. My takes is my takes. I stand on them, and then when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Nola has grown. Nola's grown. And I don't, like I said, I think that I don't know that I'm like, yeah, Nola's ready to be a head coach right now, but her experience at Unrivaled as a head coach made her a hell of an assistant, made her a much better assistant coach right now. And I also got to compliment them because what they allowed Azurá to do at Unrivaled has Azurá hooping at LA right now. Yeah, killing Nola. Nobody gave a damn about what Nola was talking about. Nobody gave a damn about what Nola was talking about. But Nola was able to take that experience and whatever Chelsea Gray poured into her by being able to take that clipboard from her and show them things, and grew from that. BG, listen, I give them theirs. I give them my take is my take, but if I'm wrong or if something changed, I don't mind saying something changed. Brittany got some other stuff to do, but she's happier now. You can see that she's more comfortable in Atlanta. I don't know what the hell was going on in Phoenix. Let's get the pick'ems done.
We got one pick'em because I gotta get because y'all holding up my 7-Eleven run tonight now.
Yeah, coach over there starting to Jones for his big gulp and slurping and everything.
Right. Yeah, messing me up.
Coach ready to go.
We got I give a brr, you pick
You seen
up.
he start rocking. You seen he start rocking. It's like time for
Yeah,
him to let
man.
him go.
Yeah. Hell look. Yeah, no, that's
Coach was he start. I seen him start when he started doing everything to stay woke.
uh-huh.
He needed that caffeine run. That's how I know. He started moving
Yeah.
around. He ready to go. Yeah, he trying to. He wish he could roll the window down and let the wind hit his face. He tired over there like that right now. He trying to hold it in the middle of the road for us right now. Come on, coach. Get them pickles out the way. So this brother,
it be tight like this.
man, he like, hey, he is at exactly at 10 and 12 right now. Holding that thing. Hoping ain't no red lights, because a red light he can fall asleep at a red light.
Right.
Yeah,
Now,
radio cranked all the way up. He's singing
I ain't
songs.
gonna lie to
He's
y'all.
singing songs he don't even know no more. He don't even know just whatever the words is.
Look,
Just
I ain't even gonna hold y'all chat. And auntie, I pulled into my parking deck right behind my building and turned the car off, what's the name, and just blacked out sleep. Didn't even know I was asleep.
Coach over there struggling. Right down the street right now like this. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. He don't give a damn what's on the radio right now. He's singing. You heard me? Born in the USA. Wind blowing in his face. He feeling like it's a Sunday afternoon on the highway right now, bro. Oh no. You heard me?
Hey, I will grab me a small cappuccino, but then I gotta pee so bad when I get home.
Coach needs some matcha.
Right. Yeah, you blink, you sleep.
You said, yeah, don't blink, Coach. I'll tell you. Hey, red light is over right now. Red light is over. Red light is over. Red light is over right now. Any drive-through action? Any drive-through action is over right now.
You know when you do one of these, your eyes be like that,
bro. If he ain't straight through, if he ain't straight to the mic, straight to the window, it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk. He gonna doze up.
Oh man!
Ducks win tomorrow. They should move into 8th place. Okay, ball holler. Yeah, coach singing anything. You hear me? Born in the USA.
They want to have fun. Talking about walk like an Egyptian. You know, I'm out there just doing everything.
Hey, bro, here's Jack and Diane. He got John Cougar Mellencamp on right now. You don't feel him? Coach riding down the street doing this with his hand out the window, letting the wind go. Bro got his hand out the window, just catching the air and shit. You hear me?
I can feel it coming in the air
tonight. Bro, come on, bro.
She's an easy lover. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm struggling right now, bro. I'm watching.
Talking about we dancing on the ceiling. You know what Y'all got me in the car talking about jump. You might as well jump. Oh, you are Caribbean queen. Say to their thing. And I
right down the street. When the going gets tough. The tough get going. Coach right now, you feeling tough right now.
Living in America. Yeah, I remember that. That was like what, 83?
bro. Y'all
I remember that. That was like 80, 83, 84.
Hell, bro. This chat funny as hell.
Yeah.
Go off the rails any kind of way, bro. Hey, the tough get going. You hear me? Coach feeling tough right now. Coach riding down the street, feeling
Romance in the Stone. Wasn't that from Romance in the Stone?
Oh man, either Romance in the Stone or Jewel of the Nile, one of the two.
Yeah, Jewel, one of those two. Yeah, one of those two.
Man, not jumping out at the stoplight. Oh man,
I thought Billy. I said Billy Idol, Billy Joe. Yeah, Billy Joe.
Oh.
She's an uptown girl. When she working so fine. You should be singing all crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the hard land. Yeah, Jack and Diane. He said, "Take me back by the tree." Yeah, hey, you know.
Oh man,
the Bobby Brooks socks and do it out, please. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what he said? Okay, never mind.
All right, that business.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I know about some music now.
Gotcha. Oh,
hey, do kids? But we used to do silly stuff like pull up at the stoplight and everybody jump out and switch seats.
Chinese fire drill.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know if the kids. I don't even know they can't even ride all together like that. So, these kids' license is stupid right now. Like you could just only you can drive by your own self until 7 p.m. and then you got to give it to your parents something silly. Yeah, I ain't got time.
Yeah, we was violating. I ain't had no adult in my car while I'm driving on my 10. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Shoot, man, I don't even think I had a license for years.
I came from the hey, don't play around, come right back. Like they know I still have my 10 license. That hey, come right back, don't play around. That's what I had. I ain't had no adult in the car. They like, the store, don't play around.
What? Listen, wait a minute. It was different, but it was like, hey, like you don't got no license. Going down to the store, I need a pack of cigarettes. Get a 2-liter Coke, and some chips for dinner. They come right back. You know me, I'm going the long way, so I can beep at my friend, beep, hear my song 2 times. What is it? You know what I'm saying? They jumping out now and jacking car. Oh my gosh, that ain't no fun.
Yeah, with the 3D
insurance. What? Oh, I was so spoiled. I was so spoiled. My car came. It was a brand new car, and it came with a gas card.
Oh man,
I went everywhere. But listen, I was so wild. Like, you ain't got no gas. Come on, pull up because we need all 3 carloads to go. I come on. We're just putting it on the card. My grandfather be irate. What are you doing? What you got a Toyota Tercel? 60 gallons of gas on one trip? What you filling up? Diesel tankers? What are you doing?
He said on one trip. Hey, you was doing your MC Hammer impression.
We all got to get to the party, bro. I got a Tercel. It's only I can only take 2.5, bro. You know how big a Tercel was in '93?
That was the 90s. What was it?
Just saw it. I'm all over the bay. I'm waking up in the morning, leaving Vallejo, going to San Jose, all kind of stuff. But I had a Tercel. My homie had like a '79 Mustang.
Geo tractor. Oh no!
And then the other homie had like a little Honda. I can't remember what kind of Honda it was. Real small cars.
Every Geo tracker looked like this. FN look like that. That's what to me what they look like. Geo tracker. Everyone, it just looked like that.
I was outside, Lou. I was outside. But, they was checking the miles on my car. Like, hey, no more die. I get up in the morning. This listen. I get up Saturday morning, ride to Pacifica, pick up my homies, then we would ride from Pacifica to Sacramento to hang out with some more homies and take them back to Pacifica, drop them off, and drive back home to Vallejo. That's just all. That was just a Saturday. You hear me? The 2-door Datsun. Oh yeah, that Datsun B210.
Oh yeah.
Or that 280. That Datsun 280. Or that one.
Looked like a bullet. And it had a nerve to have a back seat though.
Yeah, what? No more. I get up and hit the city. Get up, hit, leave Vallejo, hit Oakland, hit San Francisco, ride to San Jose, come back through Concord, stop through Benicia, and pull up at the crib in Vallejo. That could be a Sunday. Yeah, riding. Go get an AFI, roll that medicine up, bro. We riding all day. We around here.
Yeah, but how about the Datsun still had a nerve to have a little back seat though, as a 2-seater?
Oh yeah, for sure. We didn't really want nobody riding back. You had the 280Z. If you wanted to ride, you had to lay down. Remember, you had to pop the trunk. You had to lay down.
Yeah.
There wasn't no back seat. It was a 2-seater. And if you wanted to ride, it was room for one person to lay and put their head right there in the middle, in between the 2 seats. Hell yeah, 2.5 people. And them was the days, bro. Them was the days. That 280ZX fire, like that Toyota Supra, fire. Riders. But I live my life, y'all. I had some good damn fun. I don't got no regrets. None. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. I don't got no regrets. I done lived this thing for real. Had some of the best. Didn't nobody had no GPS on her ass. I be pulling up and they be like, bro, you out till 3 o'clock in the morning again? Bro, I got a 4.0. Homework done. What I need to do? Homework done, room clean. Hands up, don't shoot. Homework done, room clean. Oh, that's a Z. That was the day. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Come on, coach, shut us down.
All right, here we go. We have Golden State about 7:30 p.m. and 12-13 right now. The record Washington Mystics playing in DC 13-13. I give them a you pick them. Who do you have? Vouch, or the Mystics? 1, 2, 3. Who do you love? Let you pick them.
Let's go. Who I got? Let's go.
Yeah, Mystics or the Vouch. Game is played on the East Coast. They said it.
Coast.
Mo is still out for the Vouch as of right now. FM has the 6. Marcus has Mystic. Louis has the Washington Mystics. Let's get it.
Man, if they was at home, can they put it together and do it for Mo?
Gonna curse my Vouch for my blessing. It will be close, Michelle Harley says, but I'm thinking Golden State. Okay, I think very deeply.
I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I can see him getting out the truck right now. Hey, no more than 4 minutes and some seconds. That's my philosophy.
That. Yep.
That's my favorite Karis One tracks.
Yep. That thing. Burton due for her game too. Okay, KS. We give you a few more typing moments here, and we're gonna close it out because I gotta
got out that Geo tracker. We was just talking about Geo trackers. I think very deeply. I think
tracker.
Deeply. And then every Geo tracker I knew had a whole lot of bass in it. A whole lot of beat in it. Well, I don't even know if people put beat in their cars now.
Bass. Bass. Remember, they gotta have bass.
Gotta have bass.
10, 9, 8, 7. We're gonna put the kids to bed here. 6.
I'm so mad. I let my cousin put my first beat in.
4.
The extra holes where the speaker's supposed to go, everything. Man, He ain't never put no beat in. We just decided
2,
he gonna do it. Let's get
1.
it. You couldn't fit in the Geo Tracker. Oh, you didn't get to have no fun.
Pickup is closed. Ghostface Picker. Pickup is closed. Did you get it in? I know Valves are going in those small ass areas with the trash DJ. Okay. That's all. This has been brought to you by Uncle Jody Transmissions, Brakes, and Coffee Shop. Comes
Let's
at a
begin.
corner near you.
Why or when? Let's go. Girl, yeah, there you have it.
Junifor.
Red man, time for some action.
Yeah, like some, Mobb Deep, some Wu-Tang back then. You got a little bit of everything going on.
Me and you would have had straight music wars. We'd have straight music wars. Me and my cousin used to do it. We had rooms next door to each other, and I would play one song. And he'd be like, "Oh, that's what you gonna play? Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to play this." Oh, you on that? You on that? What about this then? What about this? Yeah. Hell yeah, it'd be like a party. 45 seconds of each song. Oh, okay, that's what you gonna play? Okay, watch this then. I used to be
oh my god.
85 Lincoln Town car. 10 it up. Okay, with the tweeters. Okay, 12-inch kickers and that 1,000 watt amp. You hear what I'm saying? On top of the world. Oh, yeah.
Crazy work.
Had the 6x9s and 210s. I thought I was really killing. Everything was on its own amp. Oh man, I thought I was really doing it. We listen to everything in the 80s and 90s. Everything. I still listen to everything now though. That's always the simple things. That's probably what the point of this whole show is. It's almost like a nighttime show. Remembering the good times on the way to bed. It should always be a laugh and a good time. Like you should be going when you leave here, you should be just smiling and rolling over and going to sleep. If that's what's next for you. It should be a good little bedtime into the day.
You had your little snack and you 1, 2, 3 go, whatever it was. You 1, 2, 3 go, you snack, whatever it is, a little drink, and night.
Times, remembering a good time, you know what I'm saying? Thinking back on the music and all that, whatever girl or guy that reminds you of.
You remind me that I love once knew.
Yeah, I only had the one amp fighting for his life. Oh, because if that amp get hot and switch off. Listen.
You ain't had no fan on it. You ain't had no fan on your amp. You ain't had no fan on it.
You gotta have a fan on the Circle Means Relax. I feel you are dropping jewels right now. It was a couple things. You couldn't have the amp cut off. You couldn't be riding and beating down the block and then have your beat drop. Oh god, the beat fall out your car like you go like back to regular, like just to your little 6 inches in the back. That's a no. You couldn't have a trunk that rattled. That you could you had to know the little. You had to have the cushions in your trunk, so it didn't rattle around, right?
Right.
That nasty sound. You wanted it to vibrate, but you didn't want it to be that nasty. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And then your CD couldn't skip.
Sound like your car got a sore throat.
Yeah, you couldn't have your CD skip in the middle of the song. You jamming, beating down the block. You know what I'm saying? Because you washed up. You know what I'm saying? If you was on rims, you know what I'm saying? Gold shining, chrome shining, whatever, right? You all shined up. Windows down, you looking good, feeling good, hair done, riding, everybody looking, and then your beat drop out or the CD skip. Man, roll the windows up, bro. Roll the windows up.
You messed it up. So it's good.
Get off the block. Get off the block. Yo. I don't know how this turned into another hour and 20 minutes. Because I thought we was almost at an hour on the last link, but
you get You get a little bit of basketball and a lot of life here.
Oh, man, it's just a good time hanging with your favorite virtual cousins. I saw before you, baby. It's a deja vu, honey. Y'all are killing me right now. Y'all own it right now. Then nighttime come, Sunday night coming and you rolling with your grown up music on. You might turn your Gap band on because you thought you was really feeling cool. As it get later, the music change, but it's still like nice little loud coming down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't riding with your folks no more. You riding with the one you spending the night with. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was all good 5 minutes ago. Everybody ducking it and shit. Don't want to be seen no more. Hey, wow. We was outside, but you was outside. Yep. I remember, bro, like Computer Love, Zap, you cut that on, boom, boom, shh. Come on, you know what I'm saying? That's getting started right there, bro. Riding down the street and really busting views.
I wanna love you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's your name? BP. Oh, who is that? Turn around. Hey, where you going? What you doing? Let me get your number. But I'm pulling up in different cities around the bay. You know what I mean? It was a good time, man. It was just, I wish people would get back to that.
Shit it up.
Go back to your 70s and 80s by then. Yeah, you think you real grown. Real grown. Yeah, it is always a good time hanging out here, Coach. What you got before you ready to get out of here?
Man, y'all made me reminiscent. I might have to go get some old Jiffy Pop and do like a throwback Friday night.
Coach about to text his ex. Coach about to text his ex. You see it in his eyes.
Hey, look. What? WYD, what you doing? WYD now, what you doing?
Man, he talked to you in 6 years. Hey, bro. that late night WYD about to text that. You hear me? You hear me? I got old.
Oh, man.
Real cool. Yeah.
Oh man, and we've been getting to rock steady, rocking to the break of dawn.
Okay, got to text that ex, baby.
Oh man,
what you got getting out of here?
Talk about high five, quality time with you. All right, I'm done. You took me down that road. You took me down the path, and I'm trying to come back. Come back, rewind. Come back, rewind.
I went to go see such and such movie. Yeah, it was just all right. I mean, thinking about what's going on. What you doing?
Oh man, you know what I like when I was in high school? We had the $2. We take a girl on a date. We had the $2 theater when I was in Cincinnati, Ohio. We had the $2 movie theater, the food court, and the roller coaster was inside the mall. It was all right there, and miniature golf in the mall in Cincinnati.
Nah, so this is what it was for us. After the football game, if you felt real grown, you went down the street like to the corner, like you went like from the school. The dollar movies was on the corner at the next corner. You went to the dollar show because they had late night dollar shows, and then they had the 24-hour Jack in the Box right across the street from the movies. So you go over there and they had the outdoor because it's Cali, so nice weather. You go over there and sit outside and kick it. You know what I'm saying? People to drive through with their music on. It's a good time. It's a good time. And that was like the Vallejo side. Hogan did something else. But you hit the dollar movie, you hit the football game, the dollar movies, and Jack in the Box, man, you ain't spent but $10. $10.
The whole night.
Football game, went to the movies, had a snack, all that, man. $10. Now it costs $10 to get out your house.
Right, you got to pay a toll to get out your street.
You go to the door to go out that mug, but $10. Oh yeah, but you slide up to Scandia. You was doing it big though. If you had the car, could go up to Scandia. They had the mini golf, the batting cages, the race cars, the bumper boats, Century Movie Theater. You know what I'm saying? And then in Oakland, by the Coliseum, before they tore it all up, they had this place called Malibu. So they had the racing on one side where you went over and did like all the go-karts, and then they had the castle on the other side with all the art, with the arcade, skee ball, the batting cage, miniature golf, the food, get the tickets. You know what I'm saying? So you could have a real nice little date. You know what I'm saying? Don't nowhere no more. Man, you can't see a movie at your house for $10. I'm at my house and they want $20. They charge you. Now think about that. Think about that. Yeah, Malibu Grand Prix. Like you go over there, take your little license and everything. KS, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I told you I'm a Bay Area kid. But think about that. Prime Video be like, you want to watch a movie at your house right now? Yes, it's $19.99. It's just I'm like, man, who? Because if I went to the theater, it's my house. We gonna have to play this on my TV. It's more for me to watch a movie right here than it is for me to go to the movies and buy a ticket. Man,
oh my goodness.
Bro, and I don't even own it. If I want to own it, it's $24.99. Bro, what?
You ain't even leave your house.
I ain't even left my house. They want $20. $20, bro. I'm like, y'all out cold. I can see it at 12 o'clock tomorrow at the theater for $3.50.
Oh my goodness.
We all live the same life in every part of the Bay Area. Hell yeah. I lived all over the Bay. I lived all over the Bay. East Oakland, downtown Oakland, Berkeley, Vallejo, El Cerrito, San Pablo. Man, you got 48 hours after you start the movie. It'll be a lot of pressure. Don't fall asleep. You only got 30 days. I want to watch it when I want to watch it. They like, you got 30 days. You don't watch it in 30 days, then that's too bad on you.
Oh, man.
You ain't going to make my $20.
That's like Redbox. Remember Redbox? Like,
Redbox was the best. Redbox was the best. Redbox was the best, and then Blockbuster had their little blue things up too. Redbox though was smart. Redbox put they little box right next to like the McDonald's drive-thru, so you could pick up your movie right there. Yeah, they was real smart with theirs. Coach, give us some positivity on the way out of here.
Hey man, thank y'all for keeping me up. So I'm gonna take care of a few things before I run out here and get to my 7-Eleven run, some cappuccino and some snacks. We appreciate you taking your time and not being a rush. And we shall overcome. We overcame the technical difficulties. StreamYard was trying to hold back our greatness, but guess what? We were great in our preparation, and we became excellent in our performance. Champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change you want to see. You can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag and expand your bag. I believe in you, and I know you believe in you because you are the best. In this wild world of shorts that we call Earth, and spread love. More love is what we need. One game on deck today. Pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. You pick 'em, you pick 'em. May your pick 'ems come true. Yeah. StreamYard struggling.
Man, we didn't let it kill it. We did not let it kill the vibe. We appreciate y'all following us over to the other link. Hey, I love this is my favorite place. Love hanging out with my favorite virtual cousins, nieces, nephews. Hey, love y'all to life. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hey, like I tell you, don't be too
Sheila.
Kiss them on their cheek. Let them know what they mean to you. Somebody walked out the house today that's not walking back in tonight. Somebody just woke up this morning that's not waking up tomorrow. Hey, man, don't wait. Don't wait to tell you people you love them. You gotta know what it is. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Coach Coleman, Let's Talk Sports. Stay tuned. Talk to them.